And now it's time for our dinosaur word search. I'll fast forward to the points where I can find things, okay? Now I'm going to look for Triceratops, so I'm gonna look around. Oop, found it, here we go. And right above it, I just found Velociraptor. There we go. Now apparently we have another Triceratops right over here, going crisscross. Apatosaurus, let's see if I can find that one. Here we are, Apatosaurus, going across right next. And now I'm going to be looking for Brachiosaurus, and I found it as well. Here we go. Brachiosaurus. We are good. And Tyrannosaurus. Now I'm going to make sure to cross out what I found. Okay. Brachiosaurus and Tyrannosaurus. Okay, Pteranodon. Let's see where I can find Pteranodon. Pteranodon is right over here. Remember guys, the P is silent when you say it. Now looking for pterodactyl. Let's see if I can find that one too. There we are. Pterodactyl. Now, if you really just want to skip to the end and look at this all together, feel free. But there are all the answers to this easy dinosaur word search. And now it's time for our herbivore dinosaur word search. Now I'm going to be going through all of this and looking around to see what I can find. I found one right over here up the top. Parasolopus. Right here. Make sure to give it some darker shading. And there we are. Let's see what else I can find. I just found Protoceratops right over here. Gonna mark that up. I just found Albertoceratops. And here is Diplodocus. And here is Minmi. And this one was on the harder side. I found Microceratops. There you go. And Astrodon is right over here. And here is Ankylosaurus. And here is Brachiosaurus. And Edmontonia. It's right over here. We are almost done. We've got Iguanodon over here. Here is Stegosaurus. And two more. Triceratops is right over here. And I found Tiarahudin. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but we found them all. Now feel free to pause if you really need to look at all of them at the very end, just to see where they are. But there you go, guys. Now I'm gonna go on to the next worksheet. Now we are going to go on with our dinosaur worksheet for the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The name Tyrannosaurus means tyrant reptile and could grow to 12 meters long. I'm going to underline things that I think are important, so heads up. He lived over 65 million years ago. Weighed about 6,000 kilograms and ate large animals. The Tyrannosaurus was the king of the dinosaurs and certainly the most famous. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex as he is better known, has lived in the imaginations of children and adults for decades. For almost 90 years, the T-Rex was the largest known predator to have ever walked on Earth. I think 90 years is probably going to be important, but who knows? It was not until Gigantosaurus was discovered in Argentina in the 1990s that T-Rex was beat by a larger discovered predator. Tyrannosaurus was one of the last dinosaurs to die out. Being a late theropod, it has 2 digits or fingers in its upper forearm. The early theropods had 4 digits. As the age of dinosaurs progressed, they slowly lost fingers to 3, then finally 2. Their arms also became much smaller. Tyrannosaurus arms were so short that they were probably not very useful. Its huge head, which was about 4.5 feet long, could have been used to swallow a human in one bite. Wow, that's scary. In order to reduce the weight, Tyrannosaurus' head was full of holes, an adaptation seen in many dinosaurs. So, just finished reading. Now it's time to go on to the reading comprehension. Now, how long was the T-Rex? I underlined that earlier, and it was 12 meters long. So, there's the answer to number 1, 12 meters long. How many fingers did he have on one arm? We mentioned that the Tyrannosaurus was a late theropod, and it had 2 digits. And 2 digits means fingers, so 2 fingers or digits, whichever you want to choose. How long ago did he live? I underlined that too. It says he lived over 65 million years ago. That's number 3. What was his head full of? Well, right here at the very end, if you happen to remember, it says the Tyrannosaurus head was full of holes. So I'm going to write it was full of holes. How much did he weigh? At the very beginning, it said he weighed about 6,000 kilograms. So there you guys are, 6,000 kilograms. What did he eat? It says he ate large animals. So I'm just gonna write large animals. How long is his head? Now I'm gonna look around and see if I remember. It says its huge head, which was about 4.5 feet long. So I'm gonna say 4.5 feet long. Or if you want to write it 4.5 feet like this, feel free. Either way is right. What dinosaur was bigger than the T-Rex? Now they mentioned that somewhere in Argentina they found it, Giganotosaurus. There we are, Giganotosaurus. What does the name Tyrannosaurus mean? Let's see. The name Tyrannosaurus means tyrant reptile. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed.